Yes, what can I say? I would love to share that with you. I would love to, you know. We all do love when it shakes like that, right? How you doing, guys? I know it doesn't look like it's cold, but it is really cold. The weather is beautiful. And I believe that up to this point, he thought we're gonna cook something vegetarian, because all I can see is garlic, tomatoes, onion, cabbage. You couldn't be more wrong. Let's make this statement very, very clear. Vegetarian, vegan, it's not for us. That's why we have short ribs, okay? Not too big, not too small. So first what we're gonna do, I got it prepared earlier, by the way. We're gonna remove the membrane, okay? Nobody wants to eat that. Even Kobe doesn't like it. Now, there you go. Boom, bones. And the way we're gonna prepare them today is gonna be something different, something unique. But first, we're gonna start very traditionally. Okay, so let's put some olive oil. There you go. Okay, nice, gentle, and obviously salt. A lot of salt. As you already know, we love salt and garlic. So as you can see, our meat is pretty much ready. What we have over here, we have tin foil, we have baking paper, and obviously our cabbage. Now, let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Beautiful. So this goes right in the middle, just like that. And next step. Garlic, potatoes, and onions, okay? Just like that. All over the place. Not really paying attention. Now, butter. I'm gonna put it right on top. Just like that. There we go. Boom. We're gonna squeeze one more. And you already noticed that. Honey. Honey. Right on top. Right on top. Yep. And just enough. So you can see more than 1/4 of the jar gone. 3/4, should I say. And the last thing we have to do here, well, two things, okay? Pepper. Just a touch. And cabbage on top. That's gonna provide extra layer to prevent from that madness there. So we won't burn it, hopefully. But I have a feeling we're just gonna do grand. There you go. So that's our baby. Let's wrap it up. So we have this wrapped like a Christmas present. I'm gonna stick that there. That's nicely there. Now, health and safety. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put those coals right around it and some just on top. So as you can see, the setup slightly changed, but also we thought of something. As civilized people, right, we need to have bread with our ribs. We have a few minutes, we have dough ready, so we'll make small buns. And as an addition, barbecue sauce. But this barbecue sauce here on the pan is going to be thick, but just dilute it slightly. We're going to add all the juices from these ribs into there, and it's going to be absolutely game changer. Okay, so first we're going to we're going to start with the stubborn olive oil. There you go. That should be hot. Yeah, you can see it's smoking. It's a good sign. Onion and garlic. nicely chopped. Boom, just get it there. Use my hand, why not? Just like that. Now here we have brown sugar, tomato paste, apple cider vinegar, salt, pepper, and smoked paprika. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add all of it in one go because we don't want to waste your time. Salt and pepper. We're gonna stir it a little bit. We're gonna leave it here to bubble away. And I bet you already see what I can see in the corner of my eye. There you go. See, multitasking. That's it. So that's gonna end up in the oven in a few minutes. I'm gonna stir it a bit. We're gonna let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes, and we're gonna forget about it. Look at that. If you ask me how to describe perfection, I'll have to point you at these buns. Look at this. I don't know if you feel the same, but cooking calms you down, especially when things are just going the way you planned it, right? I found peace in it. And all this crazy mad world, that's what makes me happy. That's hot, by the way, so I'm gonna use that knife here. Yes, what can I say? I would love to share that with you. I would love to, but that's impossible at the moment. So I'm gonna give you. It's pretty awesome, and why not, right? Why not? You still have to wait a few minutes for the ribs to be ready. That's pretty heavy. There you go. Now, the moment of truth, right? So let's have a look. Woo! There you go. Cabbage was punished, but it did the job. Just did the job. Look at this. There you go. That was the whole purpose of cabbage. There you go. Look at this. We all do love when it shakes like that, right? What can I say? It's a simple man. And potatoes, pretty hot. Let me just show you how soft they are. There you go. Butter. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's forget about that. Let's look after the meat. Look at that. Yes. And like I promised, you see all these juices? See all that? That's gonna end up in a barbecue sauce. That's right. I didn't lie. It's gonna be completely different. Now let me just look at that. It got very, very quiet because I'm speechless. One more time. I'm sorry. I'm showing you this so often, but look at that. And there you go. I know this is ridiculous, but listen. Onion, garlic, that cabbage, the one which survived the heat. Boom. Just like that. And just when you think this is it, look at that. Well, I've been waiting for you all my life. Now is the time. There's few moments in life. Who am I lying? This is guys, this is absolutely amazing. I don't know who am I lying to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go down on it like there's no tomorrow. Okay? I suppose one more time. There you go. And I'll see you in the next one. Sloncha.